What is up, people? Welcome to the session. How are you guys doing? I hope all of you guys are doing good. I know it's a Sunday, so thanks a lot for spending your time with me. What is new in life? What's up? What's up? Hi, Harshit. Hi, Randir. Welcome to the session. Good evening. Good evening. How are you people doing? All good? Hi, Soruji. What's up? Hi, Sangeeta. Good evening. Good evening, guys. What's up? I hope all of you guys are doing good. So yeah, I know it's a Sunday, and you guys have your exams right around the corner. So first of all, guys, thanks a lot for joining. I know it's not easy to make time for all of these, so I really appreciate all of that support that you guys are giving us, and at the same time, for letting us help you as well. So welcome to the session. How was your day so far? What is new in life? Good evening, Ashtaji. How is it going? Hi, Fatima. What is new in life? How are you? Welcome. Long time no see. What's up? Hi, Da. What's up? Hi, Sangeeta. Welcome, guys. I hope all of you guys are doing good. So, yes, how was your day so far? So, in this session, for which this is for 10th standard because this is basically about NTSE. I'm going to give you some tips and some of the most important topics that you can focus on for your NTSE preparations. And NTSE is for 10th standard students, so it'll be mostly for 10th standard students. But yes, for people who are in 9th standard, it'll help you guys to understand what are the important topics. That's why, like, when you come to 10th standard, it'll be a lot more easier for you people because it'll be more prepared mentally and physically, and you'll also understand like what are the topics that you must focus on for your for your NTSE preparation for physics, right? So that is the basic agenda behind today's session. All right. Hi, Ashaji, what's up? Yes, absolutely, Arstaji. NTSE is one of the most, one of the most profound, what do you say? It's a very good competitive exams for students who are in CBSE and, who are in 10th standard. It's something that is gonna, that can definitely change your life completely because, in several schools, several good schools in several other places, an NTSE scholar is given a lot of importance. A lot of importance is given to NTSE scholars because they are, you're going way out of your normal CBSE syllabus and you're achieving something which which is basically a national level competition. So that is something which would definitely boost your your chances when you go to a good college. For sure, that is something that will be considered as well. So that is basically why we are giving so much importance for NTSE. But anyways, let me start this session with a very simple riddle. We'll start the session and then I'll come and tell you. I'll start talking about what are the syllabus that you have for your NTSE class 10th for physics, right? So anyways, the riddle for today is this, guys. Many have heard it, but nobody has ever seen it. It will not speak back unless spoken to. What is it? Come on, people, come on. What is the answer for this riddle? So I'm in 9th, so okay, yeah, sure, no worries. All the best, Soluji. Focus on your exam. Good luck. Enjoy. Hi now, what's up? Hi Bhavya ji, what's up? How are you doing? Long time. Welcome. Oh yes, anyone with a riddle? Nobody? Give up already. Array, what is this? You guys are going to give your NTSE in 1 month, hardly 1 month, and you guys are giving up on such silly riddles also. What is this, people? You know that you have MAT and SAT also, no? Nobody? Exactly, Arshidji. What is the question mark? Yes, the answer to this riddle is echo. Because echo is something that is never, like, it is only heard when you speak, right? When you speak, that is when echo is heard. So yes, that is the answer. Congratulations. Well done, people, well done. Amazing job. All right, so anyways, my name is Anoop, guys. For all those who do not know me, my name is Anoop. I'm a master teacher of physics here at Vedantu, and I've been teaching for almost 5 years now. And today's topic is going to be on some of the most important concepts for your NTSE physics syllabus. Now, first of all, what I want to show you is what are the different chapters from which the questions would be asked for your NTSE examinations. All right, now this is the NTSE physics syllabus. This is what you have: electricity, magnetic effect of electric current, measurements, which is partly more of mathematics as well as some part of physics, those different units and stuff. Motion from your 9th standard, force and laws of motion again from 9th standard, work, power, energy again from 9th standard, light from 10th, sound from 9th standard, universe and source of energy from your 10th standard, and universe from your 9th. And even before that, in your lower grades also, like in 8th standard also, you had about solar system and stuff like that. No, so these are all the different syllabus. These are the different topics, or these are different chapters from which the questions would be asked for your NTSE. All right. So these are only the chapters. Now, the thing is this, guys, for all those who are in 9th standard, who are in 10th standard right now, the best part is that you would have already studied light and, a human eye and colorful world, because you're preparing for your examination, your term 1 examination. Now, in some schools, electricity and magnetism is also already done. So in some schools, electricity and magnetism is already done. So that means that you're prepared for the 10th standard syllabus. You're already prepared for. So if you spend a little bit of time on your 9th standard syllabus, a little bit of time, probably, if you spend 1 hour on one chapter, for example, if you spend 1 hour on motion, 1 hour on force and laws of motion, 1 hour on work, power, energy, and a little bit more time on sound and source of energy, right? That itself is more than enough. That means that if you spend like 3 to 5 hours, properly 3 to 5 hours, if you were to go through your 9th standard syllabus and read your textbook, your NCERT textbook of 9th standard and 10th standard, that itself is more than enough. Because remember, guys, your NTSE questions would be asked from NCERT itself, because NCERT is the one that is conducting this exam. So obviously they are not going to ask you any questions outside of NCERT. It's going to be from NCERT itself. So if you know your NCERT properly, if you guys are thorough with your NCERT, that itself is more than enough. That itself is more than enough for your NTSE preparations. So that is my first tip, that you need to understand that. See, it is not difficult. What I'm trying to tell you is it is not that difficult at all. It is not that difficult. It's just a little bit effort. And trust me, guys, if you get to, if you qualify for both stage 1 and stage 2, stage 1 would be happening in state level and stage 2 would be happening in national level. If you qualify in stage 1 and stage 2, until your PhDs, if you decide to do doctorates, or until your post graduation in engineering or MBBS, whatever you take, until then you'll be getting a scholarship. Imagine that. Until then, you'll be getting per month, you'll be getting some amount of money every single month. Until then, one exam, you'll be getting money for the rest of your probably your life, because after that you'll be earning, right? After that you'll get into a job and stuff. So until then, you'll be you don't have to. Again, I know that a lot of you guys here, a lot of you guys don't get pocket money and stuff. Tell me honestly now, how many of you guys get pocket money and stuff? I never got pocket money. I didn't even get 100 rupees or 500 rupees also per month as pocket money. Is there anyone here who gets 2,000, 3,000 rupees as pocket money and stuff? You get, oh, Satyamji. Okay, rich boy. Okay, all the others, I'm pretty sure you guys don't, guys, because that's how we don't. That's how Indian families. I mean, typical middle class Indian family. We don't have any allotment called as pocket money. Now, if you guys end up scoring good in your NTSE, you don't have to worry about pocket money now. You'll be earning your pocket money from this very age, and that too, it's an exam. It's not like you have to go and work. It's an exam, and that exam is going to give you pocket money until your PhD. Imagine that. And that is what you're getting from your NTSE, guys. That is the importance of NTSE. And on top of that, you'll be called as an NTSE Scholer. You'll be called as an NTSE Scholar because you have cleared one of the most elite exams that you have for your grade. Getting it? And that is something which is definitely going to add value later on when you go to for a good engineering college or good medical college or anything else for that matter. This is something which is going to add a lot of value in life. All right. So apart from your CBSE, because think about it, guys, there are about, every year there are about 18 to 20 lakh students who are writing CBSE board exams. Right? Every year there are about 18 to 20 lakhs of students writing board exams. All right. CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, there are a lot of boards out there. There are a lot of students who are writing this exam. Now, what would help you to stand out from that crowd? What would help you to stand out from that crowd? Because if let's say that you score 90%, there are another a lakh or more than a lakh of students who would be scoring 90% above. Getting it? Out of that 20 lakh of students, at least 1 lakh of students would be scoring 90% above. So what sets you apart? Right? That is a question that you have to ask. What is the one thing that sets you apart? This is something that can answer that question. This NTSE is something which can give you that confidence which would help you to boost your opportunities. You'll be given with more opportunity. You'll be seeing more opportunities once qualify your NTSEs, guys. Trust me on that. That is why we're giving so much of time on this NTSE preparations. Now, let me just talk about some of the important topics, right? Now, in physics, guys, there are 3 important chapters from which majority of the questions come from. The first one is none other than electricity, something that you guys already have for your 10th standard, for your term 2 syllabus, your electricity chapter. Now, in electricity also, there are few very important questions, like Ohm's law, Joule's law of heating. So these kind of questions, these kind of numericals you must be able to easily solve. Apart from that, magnetic effect of electric current, understand the working of motors and generators, and your right hand thumb rule, Fleming's left hand rule, right hand rule, all of these kind of things, if you are able to understand and if you remember those, that itself is more than enough. There's nothing apart from this. The same thing again, guys, let me repeat this. Whatever is given in your NCERT, that is what is going to appear in your NTSE as well. Nothing else. The same exact thing is going to appear in your NTSE. So you don't have to worry about anything else over here. There's no need for you to panic. You just need to, whatever studying you're already doing, along with that, add few more hours for your 9th standard syllabus and you're good to go. That's all. Alright. Then force and laws of motion is something that you have to go to your 9th standard. Now, first of all, guys, tell me honestly. You've already been through 9th standard. How long do you think it would take for you to go through 9th standard syllabus one more time? Force and laws of motion, work, power, energy. And if you talk about motion, how long do you think would it take for you to go through these 3 chapters, which you've already spent 1 year for? 7 hours. So one full day max. Altogether 7 hours in total. So one full day, not more than that. Yeah, 5 hours, 7 hours, depending on whatever your speed of learning is, whatever your level of understanding is. So that's basically one full day. That's just one day. If you're able to spend, it is going to help you for the rest of your life. So my question to you people is it not worth it? Is it not worth it? That's all my question is. That's it. All right. What about that will also be there, Pulkit, because obviously last year there was sound and all was removed from your syllabus. That will also be there. So you have to go through those chapters. So if I go back to the syllabus again, you have sound also. Sound was actually removed from 9th standard syllabus last year, but you'll have to go through that. It's not that difficult of a chapter. It's actually a very simple chapter, and the fact is you would need this chapter sound in your 11th and 12th as well. So it will be a good base, good foundation for your 11th and 12th also. Getting it? So it's obviously worth it. One single day for the rest of your life is something that you can absolutely do, people. Something that you can absolutely do, something that you can actually spend a little time on. I know that in another 35 days your board exams are coming. I understand that. In another 35 days your exams are coming. So along with your preparation, one day for your 9th standard syllabus, if you just go through that, once you're done with your term 1 preparation, if you just spend one extra day for your 9th standard syllabus, you're done. That's it. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to worry about. Aram se go and give your term this level 1 exam that is going to happen in November. The level 1 would happen in November. Level 2, that is the national level 1, would be happening in the month of June. So June is when the next exam is happening. So that means that after your term 2 is done, aram se you'll have at least 1-2 months to prepare for your NTSE stage 2. Stage 1 you'll have to cramp up a little because you have your term 1 syllabus also coming up. But after that, for stage 2 you'll have at least 2 months of time. So aram se peacefully you can give a lot of time to it and make sure that you ace those exams. All right, people. So this is what I would say. Some of the basic things I want to, some of the most important points I want to tell you is make your foundations, the basics, strong. Now there are 2 advantages to it. One is obviously NTSE. Second, guys, think about it. In another couple of months, by June, July, you would have passed 10th standard, you would have moved to 11th standard. Now the thing is this, guys, when you go to 11th standard, your 11th standard teachers would already assume that your foundation in 10th and 9th is strong. They will not go back to the basic stuff. The very basic stuff, they will not go through that. Alright, 11th and 12th, they already are under the assumption that you have already studied this in your lower grades, so they'll not be spending a lot of time. Now this would be a good opportunity for you to make your foundation strong so that your 11th and 12th also gets easier. Getting it? Your 11th and 12th also gets a lot more easier just by preparing, just by focusing on your foundation. Getting it? Because obviously, guys, after 10th, I know that at this point of time, the only thing that is running in your head is 10th standard term 1 examination, term 2 examination. But there is life after that also, no? After 10th standard, after your, your term 2 examination, there is life after that also, no? You're not going to stop studying, right? There's still 11th standard, 12th standard, and it goes beyond that also. So there's a lot more to come, on your way. So make sure you make your basics strong, which will help you for your future studies also, and it's going to help you for your NTSE preparations as well. Second, guys, give importance to the figure questions, the graphs questions, those figure questions, like graph questions in motion chapter. Figure is like, like in, for example, in light, the ray diagrams, in electricity, the circuit diagrams, in magnetism, the diagram of the working of motor generators and all that. These kind of figures and all give a little bit more importance to it, because first of all, it'll be more easier for you to distinguish. Like if there's a graph given, you'll easily understand what type of question, what is asked from that question. So give a little bit more importance to that, those figures and graphs while a question. It gets a lot more easier for you when you're preparing for your NTSE. So the circuit based, the circuit diagrams, the numericals and stuff, finding out resistance, finding out the heat produced in a circuit, Joule's law of heating, finding out the current, the voltage. So all these kind of things, make sure that you spend a little bit time on that. For example, guys, this is one such question that is from your NTSE. The question is this: in the following circuit, heat produced in the resistors or combination of resistors connected to a 12-volt battery will be what? Option number A, the first diagram, you can see that it's a 2 ohms resistor connected to a 12-volt battery. In the second one, there are 2 ohm resistors connected in series. In the third one, they're connected in parallel. So these kind of questions, if you remember your Joule's law of heating, you know that when they're connected in series, obviously the heat generated would be much more greater. In this one, when they're connected in parallel, it'll be less, but when they're connected in series, it'll be much more greater. So again, if you know the basic stuff, if you've gone through the basics of these chapters, it'll be much more easier. So go through all these diagram based questions, all the figure based questions. So it gets a lot more easier when it comes to your preparations. Alright guys, yes, Janki ji, I'm right here. So students who decided to take commerce can give NTSE. Yes, Randhir. You can give your NTSE no matter what. Alright. Exam is in November. Yes, Manisha. The first stage would be in November. The second stage would be in June. Alright. Sir, where I will get these this chapter? Sahil ji, it is something that you have in your 10th standard syllabus. 10th standard syllabus. Electricity is one of the units that you have for your 10th standard syllabus. And if you talk about work, power, energy, that is your 9th standard syllabus. Alright. I know. Amrita, see, that's what. They don't know that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't know that your portions are deleted and all that. They will assume that you've already studied that in your 9th standard, and they'll continue according to that. They will not start from the very basics. So it's important that you guys are, you guys are making your foundation strong so that, you don't struggle in your 11th and 12th as well. So it is something which is going to help you in your future. So that is what I'm trying to tell you. It is not something that don't think that it is only for a short period of time. It is something which is going to help you for a long time. Whatever you study, people, nothing is ever going to come to waste. Nothing is ever going to go to waste. You will use it at least once in your life. You'll definitely use it. So it's ultimately knowledge, and whatever knowledge it is, it's always good to have. It's always good to have knowledge, right? So just focus on that. Just focus on that thing. That's it. All right. Now, this is another kind of question that is, again, it's another kind of question that is from your NTSE again. Identify the circuit in which the electrical components have been connected properly. In the first one, you can see that voltmeter and ammeter are connected in series. The second one, there's a resistor, and parallel to the resistor, you have connected to the voltmeter. Then you have an ammeter. Then here, on the third one, you have ammeter connected in series, in parallel with the resistor, and voltmeter is connected in series. In the fourth one, again, the voltmeter is connected in series and parallel, and ammeter is connected in series. So which of these do you think is the correct one? Alright guys, let me know what is the answer. No, it'll be in the month of November. Maybe they might postpone it if something goes wrong. Then yes, maybe if they feel like it is going to, interfere with your, your term 1 examination, then they might move it to December. For now, as far as I know, it's November. But yeah, they might have moved it to December because of your, a term 1 syllabus because of a term 1 examination. Because if a term 1, no, they might move it to December. There is a high possibility that might happen because obviously they can't, a student can't focus on both. You cannot leave your this thing, your board examination and write NTSE. That doesn't make sense at all, right? So yeah, which is the right answer, people? Anyone? No, not 6th to 10th, the 9th and 10th. Only 9th and 10th. 9th, 10th, a little bit of 11th, but yeah, more of 9th and 10th is what is gonna what is gonna appear for your NTSE. For your stage 2, there might be a little higher order thinking questions, so a little focus should be given for your 11th standard also. But 9th and 10th is the basics or based on which you'll be getting a lot of questions from. 4th, pakka, 100%. No, because look at this. Here they are saying that the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the positive terminal of ammeter. That cannot be the case. No, it has negative terminal should be connected to negative terminal, positive terminal should be connected to positive terminal. So this would be the right answer. 2 would be the right answer, not 4. Again, small details, little details, that's all. Getting it? So again, if you have solved these kind of questions, it gets a lot more easier. So focus on these kind of, numericals, these kind of figures, so easily you'll be able to answer it without even having to struggle. You can aram se answer these kind of questions, right guys? So that would be the answer for this question. And yes, people, stick to NCERT. There's no need for you to go outside your NCERT. Stick to NCERT exemplar questions, stick to in-text questions, stick to reading your NCERT. Make sure you read your NCERT. If you do this, that itself is more than enough. And then practice some numericals, especially on electricity and force from your 9th standard. From your 9th standard also, practice some numericals for your force and work power energy, electricity for your 10th standard. So if you guys do that, and apart from that, if you remember, like I told you, the Fleming's left hand rule, right hand rule, Maxwell's thumb rule and all that, if you remember all of these, that is more than enough for you to prepare for your NTSE when it comes to physics. Now let me remind you guys, it's not just physics, there are other subjects also, but yes, this is a good start. Again, people, let me stress those on. I can't stress this enough. The thing is this, it's quite simple. 1 day or 2 days, if you are ready to spend, that can change your entire life. That can change your entire life. I'm going to say this one more time. It can change your entire life. You'll be called as an NTSE scholar, which in itself is a very, 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 very big accomplishment. All right. So make sure you guys, give a little bit of thought into it. The application form would be out pretty soon. All right, it'll be out pretty soon. It'll be out in the official website of NTSE. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. As soon as it is out, we'll also be announcing it. So please subscribe to the channel as well, so that you guys are notified of any important change that happens for NTSE, or be it board exams. Every single thing we'll be putting up on the channel, so you guys can check that out as well. But yeah, please make sure that you guys give, try your best, because again guys, just by, again, like as I'm telling you, there are 20 lakh students writing NCR CBSE examinations. There are about 20 lakh students writing board exams at this particular year. So what is different about you? That question is something that taunts a lot of students. So that difference, you can achieve that by just writing another exam which is very much related to what you're studying. It's not outside the syllabus, also something that you've already studied 9th standard and something that you're studying in your 10th standard. It's a combination of both. So if you spend a little bit of time into it, it can change your entire life. Right, so that's all I can say, people. That is all I can say for now. If you have any doubts, guys, let me know. So PYQ is very important according to me. Yes, absolutely. Please, solve all the previous year question papers. Try to figure it out from end. Like if you just go to Google itself, you can find out all the previous year NTSE questions. So try to solve those questions also, because in your you also have MAT and SAT as well, mental ability test, and you also have SAT as well. That is those aptitude based questions also. So make sure that you guys practice those kind of questions as well. Make sure that you look from that particular angle also. Again, those kind of things, again people, let me stress this, because again, these math SAT kind of questions, you'll be needing this in the future also. It's not that you're going to learn it right now and forget it forever. You're going to need this in the future. So it's a good stepping stone for your future. It is a good stepping stone to understand what the future holds in store for you guys. All right, so that is why that's why I'm telling you that spend a little bit time on it and put a little bit effort into it, right guys? So Olympiads have been experienced with me. Oh, is it? Oh, awesome, Amrita. If you guys have, having, would say some experience in Olympiads, that is also really amazing. That will help you with NTSE preparation, all right? What is NTSE? It is National Talent Search Examination conducted by NCRT. In order to find the top, not top, I would say, but the cream of the bunch, so that they can, the creme of the bunch, so that they can be given scholarships till their post graduations, wherever they decide to study, right guys? So that is the thing. Even if it's 1,250 rupees, at this age, when you're you're in 10th standard right now, that 1,000 rupees makes a lot of difference. I know that. Because I know that I never got any pocket money as such. So 1,000 rupees, if for example, if my cousins, or if my grandma or someone came home and they give me 1,000 rupees, that I used to keep it for the whole, probably for 2 months. I used to use that 1,000 rupees. So you first of all your parents are taking care of everything. Apart from that, whatever small things like eating outside and all of that, at least that you can do with that. At least that you can do with that 1,200 rupees. As it goes on, the thing is, as you go to higher studies, that stipend will increase. From 1,000 it will become 2,000, 2,300 and all that, 2,500 and all that. So imagine that per month, 1,000, 2,000 per month for the next 6-7 years. Isn't that amazing? For the next 6-7 years, if you're getting 2,000 rupees per month without having to do anything once you write the exam, isn't that amazing? I mean, what more do you want? What more would you want? Right? That's what. NCRT would be giving the scholarship also. NCRT would be announcing the scholarship as well. All right. And again, NTSE is nothing but National Talent Search Examination. It's like your Olympiads. Your Olympiads. No, these are like competitive exams, which there are 2 stages for it. Again, stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 would be happening in the month of November, December. Stage 2 would be happening in the month of June. So if you qualify these stage 1 and stage 2, you get a scholarship for the rest of your life until you're studying, until your post graduation, until you decide to do your masters, or until your PhDs, you'll be getting scholarships. So that is what is basically NTSE. All right. What is the use of NTSE? Again, NTSE gives you an opportunity to to explore more than what you're studying. To explore a little bit more than studying. Because again, if you are an NTSE scholar, you have an opportunity to get into the most elite of elite schools. Because trust me guys, if you're an elite scholar, if you're an NTSE scholar, you won't even have to approach the schools. They will approach you instead. You won't even have to approach the schools. They will approach you instead. Because they want you guys. Getting it? They would want you guys to be there in their school. Getting it? So you won't have to go for college. Those colleges would come looking for you. That is the kind of importance that is given for NTSE scholars. Getting it? That is the kind of importance that is given. So every student qualifies the NTSE. Not every student. You have to qualify the stage 2 also. Stage 1, if you qualify, stage 1 would be state level. So once you qualify state level, then you'll have stage 2, which would be national level. Once you qualify the national level 1, then you'll be getting the scholarship. All right. It is for fee yard, it'll be around 2,000 itself, but again, it'll be worth it. That's what I'm going to tell you. Anyways though, like if you think about it, like 2,000, 1,000 rupees and all, you these days though, like if you go to McDonald's, you spend it off. So instead of that, take up an examination which can probably change your entire life. For that 2,000 rupees, you're getting probably close to 3-4 lakh rupees for the rest of your life. Getting it? For that 2,000 rupees, you're getting 3 to 4 lakh, probably even more than that. If you decide to do PhD and all, it'll be more than that until then. So imagine that. Amazing, no? That's what. Yes, absolutely. It's super duper helpful for us, da. I mean, sir, it feels like why, da? Why would I be a government employee? All right. It's all right, Seemaji. Welcome. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, people. So the choice is yours. The opportunity is right there. I would say that even if you're not, even if you're not ready to spend the time, even if you're not ready to spend the time for your NTSE preparation, I would suggest you to take the exam anyways. Because guys, in your life, Noda, in your life, in the future also, you'll have a lot of competitive exams like this. There are a lot of competitive exams that will keep on coming your way. All right, be it JE, be it NEET. So these kind of competitive exams will give you an idea of what is expected from it. Because until now, no, a lot of it is, to be honest, even for me, when I was in 10th and when I was in 11th and stuff, we are in a cocoon right now. We're very, very safe. We are in a cocoon where, everything is already decided for us. Your teachers are spoon feeding you answers. Your teachers are taking good care of you. You know everything that is happening around you. But once you go to college, college is another league altogether. It's where you meet people from all sorts of all sorts of backgrounds, so much diversity. You feel, first couple of days you might feel a little uncomfortable, but again, you're getting out of that cocoon. You're understanding that the world is not just your school, because until now all you know was your schoolmates, your school. But once you go to college, you have students coming from different schools. You have students coming from different states, maybe from different countries also. So you're meeting a lot of different people, and you understand that life is not just your school, and there's a lot more other things also that is there outside of it. So this is an opportunity for you guys to take a sneak peek into what you have in the future. What does future have in store for you guys? What is it that your future is going to be like, right? Because once you go to your 11th and 12th standard, no, teachers will not be spoon feeding you answers anymore. They will not, to be very blunt with you people, your school days is the days when your teachers would care if you have done your homework. They will punish you. Why? Because they care for you, because they want you to do good. But once you go to your 11th and 12th, once you go to your college, once you go to your engineering and all that, there's very little care given. Right now, if you do your classwork, if you don't do your classwork also, you get beatings, right? Yes or no? Like in school, like if you don't write your classwork apart from homework, if you're not doing your classwork, they check your classwork also. Yes or no, people? In school, they actually check your classwork also, right? But in college, there is no classwork there. They barely give you any homework also. Getting it? So life is completely different there. Life is completely different. Getting it? So this is something which is going to give you a sneak peek into it, so that you understand that there's a lot more to life apart from what you see in your school. All right, so that's what I want to say now. Yes, absolutely. It's super duper helpful. Absolutely, it's super duper helpful. Hi Sakshi, how are you doing? Hi Expedition Unknown, what's up? Hi Vishalji, welcome. Welcome. All right. So yeah, people, that is what I want to say to you guys. Is there anything that you would like to ask me? Any doubts? Anything that you want to ask me? People, let me know. So it's difficult to concentrate on both NTSE. Absolutely. See, Sanyamji, for now, see, most probably 90%. Your NTSE would be moved to the month of December. Now, for now, focus on your term 1 syllabus, because your term 1 syllabus preparation will help you in your NTSE also. Your term 1 syllabus preparation will help you in your NTSE preparation as well. So focus on your term 1. Indirectly, you're preparing for your NTSE as well. Once you're done with your term 1, then you can focus on chapters like electricity, magnetism, and 9th standard syllabus. If you just quickly, again, if you spend one day on your 9th standard syllabus, that is more than enough. One full day completely is more. One Sunday is enough for you to finish off 9th standard syllabus, because you've already studied it. It's not a new concept. You've already studied this. And apart from that, if you spend a little bit time on electricity and magnetism, you're done. Good to go. That's all. So give your stage 1 after that, and then once you're done with your term 2, you'll have 2 months time, because term 2 would be happening in the month of April, right? March, April is when your term 2 is going to happen. Then your NTSE would be happening in the month of June or July, depending on, again, the coronavirus situation. It'll be in the month of June or July. So you'll have 1 to 2 months at least. No, in 1 to 2 months, aram se you can prepare for your stage 2 as well. So you have time. You just need to organize, give more importance. Right now, obviously, I would say that give a little bit more importance to term 1, because whatever you're doing for term 1, that will help you for your NTSE as well. So indirectly, you're preparing for NTSE also. All right. Hey Snehaji, what's up, Sneh? How are you? Without practice homework, what is the use of college? Vishalji, that is a good question. College is not about homeworks, da. Let me tell you that much. College is not about homeworks. Nobody is gonna bother if you have done your homework or not in your college. Trust me when I say this, nobody would bother. Nobody would bother even if you have a book or not. Alright? Getting it? That's how college is. College is like that. Alright? It's not like there's no spoon feeding done in college days. In college, there's no spoon feeding done. You have to take care of yourself there. Getting it? So, for example, the human eye deducted. That is not required because human and colorful world is not something that is given a lot of importance to. The human eye part is anyways not there. Anyways, you're studying colorful world part, right? Refraction through prism, atmospheric refraction, then scattering of light, then what to say, your total internal reflection. You're studying that. So that is enough. That is enough. That is more than enough. Amrita, you can just check out a lot of videos. Oh, guys, amazing. Unfortunately, my phone is turned off. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll just put my phone to charge. I'll put my phone to charge so that, because I can't see your chats if my phone is not there. That's why. Just give me a second. In the meantime, people, let me just talk to you guys. Otherwise, give me a second. Let me just, yes. Hold on. Let me just check where is the chat. Unfortunately, yes. Amazing, my boy. There's no charger. There was no power at my place. It was raining very heavily. So one second. Let me just open up Vedantu's. Yes, thank you. All right. Yes, guys, I can see your chat now. Yes, if you have any other doubts, please let me know, guys. Yes, I have opened up on Chrome. Okay, anything else, guys? Anything else? Why would you be upset that you can't give NTSEs? You can, no? I mean, it's not that anyone is restricting you from giving NTSE, no? You can give NTSE. There's nothing like you can't. Just, tell your parents how important NTSE is, like what difference it can make in your life, and that is more than enough, right? Yes, Niharika, little bit of Tamil, yes. Yeah. Abroad. What abroad? Anything else, sir? All NTSE exams are same because I'm in Gujarat. Oh, yes, Rutvi. Firstly, the first stage would be stage level. So for your state level, that will for Gujarat, it'll be separate. For Karnataka, it'll be separate. For Tamil Nadu, it'll be separate. That'll be how it will be. But stage 2 would be common for everyone because that'll be national level. So that'll be common for everyone. That's how it's going to be. All right. I know, Amrita ji. Selecting stream, that is a problem for a different day. Was it Sandhya? Why would you get banned? I mean, I have no control over banning stuff. Oh yes, Yasni. Oh yes, no, but you can still give NTSE. You can still give NTSE. Even if you're studying abroad, you're still in CBSE school, right? So you can still give NTSE. But if you want the scholarship, there is a criteria that if you want the scholarship, you would have to actually do the rest of your education in India. That's the only thing. You can give NTSE. You can apply for NTSE because there also you have CBSE. You're still in a CBSE school, so you can give NTSE. Just that you would have to, if you want to avail the scholarship for your higher studies, then you'll have to come to India because only people studying in India would be getting the scholarship. So that is the only catch there, right? I know. Forget about enjoying now. My throat is completely gone. So yeah. Once anything else, guys? Anything else? So what about NTSE? Will the syllabus same for NTSE and NSTC? I'm not really sure about NSTSE now. Not really sure about NSTSE, but for NTSE it will be same to will be pretty much same as NCERT. But I'm not really sure about NSTSE now. I'm really not sure about it. Probably it might be same, but it might be for maybe a little bit more higher. All right, thank you. Finally, my phone is working. Yes, let's go back to the slides. All right. Okay, yeah. Any other doubts, guys? Any other doubts? Please let me know. Anything else? Are you brother of Hrithik Roshan? I wish, Sanyam. I wish. I really do wish. Just because I have an extra finger doesn't make me Hrithik Roshan. All right. That's like, yeah. Just because you have hands and legs does not make you human. No, it's exactly the same way. All right, sir. Where to register for NTSE? You'll have the website, the official website for NTSE. Just search on Google. You'll get the official website of NTSE. Just search on Google. You'll get the official website. Register there. All right. instead of sunlight for plants. Amrita, I mean, you can produce artificial light. It's like for photosynthesis to happen, if I'm not wrong, you need red wavelength of light. You need the red wavelength of light in order for photosynthesis to happen. So if you are able to produce that artificially, also you can actually, what to say, produce or help plants produce their own food. Yeah. Where to register again? You'll have the official NTSE website. There is an official NTSE website. Just look out for that. You'll be getting a notification pretty soon of the registration and everything, registration form and stuff, right? MCQs for Human Eye, Niharika will be coming out with that. Don't worry, soon I'll be coming out with the 30 questions MCQs as well. So subscribe to the channel, people, because there'll be a lot of videos coming out for for your MCQ practice for sure. And this thing also, assertion reasoning type questions. I would say session number 3 is also going to come out. Case study based questions, session number 3 is also going to come out. So this week we have a lot of stuff in pipeline for you guys. All right. That was a year ago. I know. So what about stage 2 aspirants? उनके लिए भी एक video बनाओ. Sure. Why not? Absolutely. So we'll do one thing. We'll first let's focus on your for your term 1 syllabus. Once you're done with term 1, no, for sure we'll make a video on stage 2 as well. Now stage 2 is going to happen in the month of June, right? So you have a lot of time. You'll have at least 6 to 7 months time. So before that, for sure will come out. Don't worry. So but I'll have to go to India and write. No, that'll be online. It'll be online. Stage 1 would be most probably online itself, if I'm not wrong. Even if it's offline, I think you would have a center in your own school or maybe in a different school. If it is, if it is an affiliation with NCERT, then yeah, you might be getting a center in your place. Somewhere you'll probably be able to select the center. I'm not really sure. Please check out the instructions given. I'm really not exactly sure. Let me also check through how it is for abroad. I mean, for students outside of India. Let me just check it once and I'll let you know. Right? But I'm guessing it'll be, because anyways it'll be an OMR sheet. So it'll be an OMR sheet. So it'll also give you a practice for your term 1 syllabus also. So it'll be an OMR sheet itself. So we would have already got some practice. I'm guessing it's going to be online, but I'm really not sure. Even if it's offline, you will have a center in your place, because obviously if that is not the case, then why would they plan it for students outside of India as well? So you would definitely have a center, but that center would be maybe in your school or outside your school. All right. Is the NTSE dates out yet? No. I mean, if you're talking about term 1, no, not yet. Term 1 dates are not out yet. They told that by today it should be coming out. By 10th October is what they are told, but not why. I don't know why there's a delay there. But yeah, probably by tomorrow, day after tomorrow, hopefully will your date sheets for your term 1 syllabus will be coming out. So yeah, good luck for your examinations, guys. Good luck for your examinations, and make sure that you guys are giving 100% over there also. Don't slack off. All right, 35 days is what you have from tomorrow, exactly 35 days. So make sure you're giving your 110% for your term 1 syllabus also. All right, don't ignore that. All right, NTSE dates are also not announced yet. It is not out yet. It is not out yet. So the form is out for some states, like, okay, is it? All right. So, I mean, I checked the Karnataka website. For Karnataka, it was not out. So probably then. All right. So again, guys, it's a state level, this thing. No, stage 1 is state level. So it will depend on the state, depend on which state you stay in as well. So as Sadnyam is saying that it's out for Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat and West Bengal, but it's when I checked it for Karnataka, it was not there. So you guys can check it out. Like whichever state you're from, no, check it out. Go to the official NTSE website and check it out for yourself. All right. So it'll be in the month of November, December. November, December would be stage 1. Stage 2 would be in the month of June. All right. June, July, stage 2. Term 1, Sandhi, that's what Sandhi. Term 1 is the date sheet is not out yet, but for sure it'll be in the month of it'll be in November itself. November 15th is when they have told. So November 15th, if as long as Corona situation does not change, COVID situation does not change, you would definitely have it in November itself. November 15th is what they have told, but date sheets are not out yet. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be outside. It'll be after term 1 syllabus, that is for sure. After your term 1 examinations only, it'll be that. So can there be series for 9th grade for deleted portions? Sure, Amrita, absolutely. We'll be starting with NTSE preparations. So yeah, we'll be doing the deleted portions for 9th standard and 10th standard also. We'll be preparing for NTSE also from now on. We'll start with the series. From this week itself, your NTSE series also will be starting. Guys, subscribe to the channel. So go and enjoy. I know, Tejas. I wish. Hi, Vaishnavi. What's up, Dare? What's up, Vaishnavi? Long time no see. I don't have a gaming PC. I have a laptop, though. I have a laptop with 16 GB RAM and stuff. But there's no point. It still hangs a lot. It's like me. It still hangs. Getting it? It's tube light sometimes. Sir, you are distracting from the title now. Okay, yeah, yes. Sorry, Sanyamji. So anyways, that's all. I had only so much to talk about. If there's anything else that you guys want to ask me, you can ask me that. Apart from that, that's all, people. Once again, thanks a lot for spending your time with me. Have a fantastic weekend. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. If you feel like your friends are going to benefit out of it, share the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because we'll be starting with NTSE preparations, and term 1 preparations are also going on. Sprint Tech series is going to be starting from this week for you to revise as well for your term 1 examination. So there's a lot of things that is in the pipeline waiting for in store for you guys to make sure that you guys are getting the best of the best. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Right, guys? Anything else? Do you check your mails? Yes, Sunny MG. live session. I know, brother. That's what happens every time. I know, Ashmi, but still, 24 hours is a long time, no? 24 hours is a long time. What are you saying? 24 hours. How many minutes are there? How many seconds is there? It's like too long. Getting it? Hi, Jia. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome. Alright, guys, if that is it, then please go get some rest. Get some rest for the rest of the day. I know it's a Sunday, so get some fresh air. Alright, please go out, guys. Please go out and get some fresh air. I don't know. Okay, tell me honestly now, how many of you guys have not seen sunlight in the past 7 days? Tell me honestly, how many of you guys have not seen sunlight in the past 7 days? Like, you have not even got up or have not seen sunlight at all in the past 7 days. You've been stuck at home. Got it. That's what I'm telling you. Get some sunlight. At least once in a while, get some sunlight. All right. So go out there, people. It's a Sunday. So go out there, get some fresh air. All right. And it's very important that you keep yourself healthy as well. So get some fresh air. If you can, get some vitamin tablets, because it's important that you guys don't fall sick. Right. Your exams are right around the corner. A lot of things are coming in store. You cannot afford to fall sick. So get some vitamin tablets. Get some sunlight. Your vitamin D is very, very important. So make sure that you guys getting some sunlight, getting some, eat good food, drink plenty of water, eat a lot of good fat, walnuts and all that. Please eat that, because, it's going to help you to prepare, physically be prepared for your examinations. All right. 1 month ago, Tejasvi. Good one. Yes. Yeah. Very good. If you keep on spending like this, you'll become a zombie. If you go on like this, in another 2 years, you'll become a zombie. Telling you. So make sure that you go out there and get some fresh air as well. All right. I know, right? I know. Here also it's raining very heavily. Thank God that Bescom didn't cut the power. I was very doubtful whether I'll be able to take the session or not, because it was raining very heavily. Generally, as soon as one drop falls down, like in Bangalore, Bescom decides cut electricity. Even if one drop falls down, they're scared. Even if one drop from the sky falls down, I'm guessing there'll be one person standing outside and waiting. One drop falls on his head, he gets so angry that his hair becomes wet that he's like, okay, no more power to anyone. That's what I think happens. That's what I really believe happens at Bescom. Seriously, now one drop, that's it. Even if it's not raining heavily, also they'll cut the power for no good reason. You do, guys, you do. I know. Same. It's been raining so heavily over here. So yeah, take care of yourselves, people. All the best for your NTSEs. All the best for your board examinations. Perform really well. And, good luck. Do not have any sort of fear. And be confident, and give your 100% in whatever you do, whatever it is that you do in life. Give your 100% in that. All right. So thanks a lot for joining, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day ahead. Have a wonderful week, and may God bless you all. May God bless you all with good health, and stay safe. May God keep all of your family members also safe. I'll see you guys soon. Safe. Right, stay safe. All right. Anyways, take care, guys. Bye. See you all, guys. Take care. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. RCB is always OP. In your examinations also write the same thing. Your teacher will say that you are OP. Alright? Bye-bye. See you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.